Guys, good afternoon and welcome back once again to another crypto airdrop updates, weekly updates. And I'm your host Brian. And before I start, just a short disclaimer: past performance does not guarantee future result. Whenever buying, selling recommendation for the week, please do your due diligence for investing into any kind of asset. Okay, so before I start with the airdrop, let me share with you on the technical side. All right, so for technical side, what we can see here on the USDT dominance or the stable coin dominance. So at the moment, you can see that the dominance of USDT has plunged or to have a huge pullback correction. This is where the market or investors have fully into alts or into cryptos rather than into stable coins. So what we can see here on the money time frame is actually downtrend with a momentum sell. And right now we can see it's retesting on this critical support zone and it's breaking lower. So this will be the next level of support zone where the market of USDT dominance most likely to be consolidate or to have a short-term correction. Okay, or this could also continue to have another pullback, and which will lead all the way to this level here, 2.67, and all the way to this level here, because as you know that the Federal Reserve have decided to cut interest rate to about 3 times this year. So most likely the dominance for USD will definitely go down. And of course, this will definitely have a huge momentum swing towards the alt points. Any chance of a pullback you might see on this previous support, right? We'll be testing here at 5.71. Okay, and look onto the weekly time frame. So the weekly time frame, you can see there's a momentum sell, pullback for the entry sell. So I might come back for the entry sell here at 4.84. Okay, look at the now daily time frame with a nice momentum pullback. Now it's about to hit higher. So let's see the 4.58 will be the next time to test for the dominance. Based on dominance, overall it's actually downtrend. Okay, you can see many are actually moving into alts. So as the fear and greed index, which is the greed, whereas you know that it's still at the extreme greed level. So most likely dominance will continue to be lower. The USDT dominance will be lower. But if there is an extreme fear in the market, most likely you might see USDT to spike up. I think most likely there could be a reversal coming in for USDT. So USDT were to rebound back on the monthly re-entry sell or 5.71, that's where you're going to see the extreme fear or fear level might creep up in the sentiment of the market. So yeah, let's wait and see. I think most likely the dominance might have a short-term pullback again. Then yeah, moving on next to dominance for BTC, we can see the BTC dominance. Okay, overall the trend channel is actually still uptrend. Okay, monthly is still up. So you can see this current resistance where it needs to maintain, and currently it's breaking lower. So next level, you might see somewhere around here to be taken out at 5122. The 5122 will be the next level to watch. Okay, for support there. Because the dominance most likely to continue to rally if the crypto market is down. So we might see at 58.3. Okay, and then look at weekly. Now the weekly time frame, you can see also the setup. Price consolidate, closing below the top and getting rejected again at the top. So you know that the setup is actually high chance to break towards the downside. Okay, it's been retesting and then rejected again, and you can see there's a reversal candle forming yet again for this week. Last 2 weeks, you can see 2 reversal candle, 2 bearish candle. Now this is the third week again with a bearish candle. So most likely it might hit over, and then falling back down, might see somewhere on this previous resistance. Now trying to maintain this level of support at 1.54. Look at daily. Now daily breaking down below the middle band. Okay, below middle band. So overall the trend is sideways. So let's see on the weekly and building up to the money might have a pullback for the dominance. Okay, when we look on to the Ethereum against BTC chart. So what we can see here on Ethereum against BTC, the setup for monthly you can see, right, is rejected at the re-entry sell. So about 3 months. First, second, and then it's the third month rejected, and it's breaking lower with a bearish candle. So if this were to play out towards the downside, might see around this level here for the next support. Okay, will be around 0.03986. Okay, so these are the levels to watch for Ethereum against BTC. It's getting weaker and it's breaking lower. Right, you can see it's most likely to break down. Okay, rather than breaking up. Okay, critical support zone also has been broke around this level, broke. So yeah, let's see. Okay, and then look at weekly. On the weekly time frame, what we are seeing right now is that the critical support now is being tested at around this level here, coming back again to test. So this is a thing that you want to be very, very cautious or careful. And on daily, momentum sell compared to entry side is pretty lower again. So overall, Ethereum is weakening against BTC. Let's look at BTC chart. Okay. Now, BTC chart, what we can see here. Okay. Right, on monthly. So the money candlestick, now you can see, is about to create a huge reversal or inverse pin bar. Okay, or inverse pin bar here. So yeah, overall, at the moment, there is no reversal candle yet for the money time frame. And this is a level to maintain at 61.397. Okay, all right. And then, yeah, these are the zones to watch. Also here, 58.901. Okay, so I think most likely, if we do not get a reversal candle or bearish candle for this month, most likely April and May might see a huge solid pullback, because the month of April is the halving event, and usually the month of May is the worst performing month for crypto, according to the historical data, even for bull market as well. So you might expect a sell-off or a pullback or correction for this coming 2 months, if March we not get a reversal candle for the money time. Then on weekly, so weekly we have a nice momentum, reversal candle done, reversal test candle. We have a nice higher lows has been formed. At the moment on weekly, it's still bullish. Okay, still bullish. So might expect, okay, maybe the market to consolidate around this zone or continues to test lower. Might see around this level here to watch at 52.2. Slight short-term pullback here around this level. Look at the daily. Now the daily time frame, you can see it's like a head and shoulders being formed. This is the head, and these are shoulders here, left shoulder, right shoulder. Okay, so these are the things where the price might have a break, and then 61.4 will be the critical support zone to maintain. Okay, might come back to revisit again this level. Okay, and then if not, continue to break lower, 58.9. Okay, 58.9, escalation towards the downside, 2.2. 4-hourly time frame, you can see setup. Okay, on 4-hourly, on the 4-hourly time frame, you can see now it's coming back to test again on the critical support zone, which is this level here. Okay, this is a very critical zone where it needs to maintain 61.4. Okay, looks like it's coming back down, and then I think most likely for the weekend, might expect a weekend down. Okay, if there's any chance. Right, so market now is consolidating for this period. If you look on to Ethereum, so Ethereum you can see here also on money time frame. So money time frame, okay, on Ethereum, the setup for monthly is creating a reversal candle. So you can see already, right? It went all the way here. Okay, in fact here, right, at 4,000. Okay, so all-time high is at 4,095. Okay, so it's supposed to maintain this level at spot. What happened? It rejected and it's closing below. So the next level to watch is definitely this level here. This level here will be around 3301. 3301. Then coming down to this level will be 2784 for your next support. Okay, so far overall on Monday, there's a reversal candle. Now on weekly, we have a nice momentum, pullback order, re-entry buy. Nice higher lows have been created on weekly. But I believe there's more room of correction to come. Okay, to consolidate maybe all the way back to the middle band here, right? 2591 or the previous resistance here at 2484. Okay, so daily. Now daily time frame, what happened? Create another round again. Now, this will be another talking point, whether can it able to maintain this level of support. So maybe I think most likely the market might come down. We test back on this critical support zone again, and then create a W pattern or double bottom here before we continue to rally again. That could be one scenario, a bullish scenario there. Okay, that's on the weekly time frame, daily. Okay, head and shoulders form, breaking lower again. So I believe there could be one more correction, or it can able to maintain around this level here, 3155. Okay, then you might continue to rally from that. Let's see. Because on daily, okay, there could be a lot of support zone to be tested. 3K, 2784, 2484. Okay, so these are the things to watch for Ethereum. So Ethereum technical setup, I think most likely there could be a strong pullback since the Ethereum against Bitcoin is weakening. Okay, and Bitcoin will take another breather again. So yeah, I think this will definitely hit the alts even more. Okay, so if we move on to the airdrop, so I think everyone is waiting for the airdrop updates for this week, right? The recap, airdrop recap on what's really happening in the airdrop market or airdrop weekly news. So first thing first, we move on into the Cosmos ecosystem. So what's really happening right now in Cosmos? There is an airdrop if you have staked Fetch. So Fetch.ai is actually an AI ecosystem. Okay, but I think this is something unusual. Okay, many do not expect from Fetch.ai to do this airdrop. Okay, starting from 7 March, users taking Fetch.ai native coin, also known as ticker called FET, will earn Fetch compute credits as rewards, which they can then use to pay for GPU utilization on Fetch compute network. Okay, so in order for you to be eligible, you need to stake at least a minimum of 50 plus 50, at least 51 or 50 and above of Fetch.ai token to qualify for these compute credits. Okay, so this is the link where you can be able to have the information, right, to get more info on this. Okay, so yeah, overall this is the info. So I can send the link later on the description box. Okay, all right, so this is the first thing, right, for Fetch.ai. So you've had Fetch tokens that is sitting in your wallet or in the exchange. That's where you might want to move it into the Kepler wallet. Okay, I think it's to the Kepler wallet in order for you to, to generate these yields from Fetch. Okay, so there's a reward waiting for you, right? If you can able to stake. All right. Now, then next one, we can see even more rewards coming in from PYTH staker, but also nonetheless, if you are staking injective, if you are injective staker, and if you are using helix is a DEX for the injective ecosystem, right? So if you have used injective or helix, okay, helix DEX, okay, in terms of swap or white liquidity, okay, and if you have staked a minimum of one injective, at least one injective in helix, you should be qualifying for PYTH tokens, okay? So Helix app will receive a total of 2 million PYTH tokens, which will distribute to early users of the DEX. So yeah, this is the thing to qualify. Okay, so in order for you to check, you can go to this website called helixapp.com/airdrop, so you can be able to see and to check your eligibility, whether you are qualified or not. So yeah, overall, you can see this is the thing that you can be able, but I think a lot of people are caught off guard on this. I think not many people are actually using Helix, or maybe some are actually just sticking injective in Kepler wallet rather than on Helix. Okay, so yeah, this is the reward for using Helix app. Okay, so a lot. Okay, so even if you stake one on injective, I think you're already qualified, right? So 25.5% active traders on spot and perpetual markets. So yeah, if you are swapping, if you are just buying on spot, you are qualifying. And then 25% traded normal markets, 32.5% pre-launch futures trading, okay, spot and perpetual market trading. Okay, so yeah, and then of course credit to wheels as well, 15% top ranked users. So the snapshot was on February 14th. Okay, so yeah, overall this is the highlights for PYTH, okay, to airdrop to Helix users. Okay, so this is something quite unexpected. Okay, no one would expect to reward Helix users. What's more from Solana ecosystem. Okay, so PYTH are getting more. Okay, so next one. Okay, so next one also is also another big surprise coming in from Dimension. So if you have staked Dimension, okay, and I believe if you even stake one Dimension for each wallet, you should have qualified with a ratio of 1:1 or 1:2. Okay, so I believe many are qualified for this airdrop, right? Called NIM Network. So NIM Network is actually a AI gaming protocol. Okay, all right, and of course, right now they have already created this eligibility, so you can be able to check your token eligibility. Okay, in this website called claim.nim, right? Claim.nim.network. Okay, so yeah, you can be able to just paste your address rather than connecting your Kepler wallet or your MetaMask wallet, right? So you can just paste your wallet here, wallet address, and you can be able to start claiming your token. But this claim will automatically credit to your wallet, respective wallet, right? So you don't have to do anything. So the claiming live will be in 12 days from now. Okay, so congratulations for you guys who qualified for this airdrop. So name network will drop. So anything to do with will drop, keyword will drop, anything to do to affiliate with Dimension. Okay, that's where you'll be getting your airdrop token. So this is the key here, right? You want to stake, right? When you get an airdrop, when there's a potential to have another airdrop on top of another airdrop, that's where you want to be restaking your airdrop tokens. So claiming free money on top of free money again. So yeah, this is the NIM. Okay, so more info you can find out on the NIM Telegram or the NIM Twitter's account. Okay, so I think within the forward here, that you can be able to check here. Let's go to NIM. All right. Okay, so NIM network. All right, here. So NIM network. So this is a website. Okay, so they are focusing more on AI gaming and on-chain game leaders who unlock new types of games in shaping the industry, gaming industry. So as you know that they are focusing more on gaming. Okay, they are focusing more on gaming here. Okay, and they are affiliated with Dimension. Okay, so this is a good thing here. All right, so you're not sure what is the value yet. Okay, so I believe everyone is getting a good allocation amount based on the amount stake, right? It's like easily 1-to-1 ratio. Okay, I believe majority are getting more to that. Okay, so this is a tokenomics for NIM. Okay, will drop Genesis 9%, ecosystem and research and development 41. We have the DAO, decentralized anonymous organization at 10%. Okay, so yeah, on all you can see these are the infos for NIM network. So yeah, congratulations to you guys once again, and of course, yeah, this is the first airdrop for Dimensions, but Dimension stickers. Okay, I think many more to come for Dimension. And then moving on next, you can see here, next airdrop updates from Mantra Chain. So Mantra Chain is going to airdrop also the ticker sign also known as OM. Okay, and that will include Atom stickers. So if you have staked Atom, okay, back into the early days or last year December or early this year, I think you should have qualified. I think Atom has been quiet. It's been very, very quiet. Okay, I think there's not much of hype lately on Atom stickers. But right now you can see Mantra, okay, is actually airdropping to those Atom stickers. Not only that, to Pet Kickstart and BitKits holders, which is the NFT. Now, at the moment, there is no snapshot yet has been taken. And eligibility timing, there is no details yet. So you have to stay tuned. And I will update you guys more on this for this Mantra airdrop for Atom stickers. So knowingly that they're going to airdrop to Atom stickers, most likely you might want to allocate some Atom, maybe at least 10 Atom. Okay, at least $100 value or 150 to 200 would be good enough to, to qualify at least this type of tokens. Okay, so yeah, overall, this is the setup for Mantra. Okay, right. So yeah, then moving on next, more towards the Ethereum L2s or the Ethereum ecosystem airdrop. So what we can see is that the Polyhedra network have airdrop to their users. Okay, this week. Okay, and of course, you can be able to start checking your tokens. Okay, under the Polyhedra Foundation. Okay, so yeah, I think a lot of people are actually getting the airdrops, but some, I think majority of the users or farmers are getting the least expected amount. Okay, so they have been doing a lot of tasks, they've been swapping, they've been doing transaction and volume, but do not get the amount that they are expecting. So yeah, I think this causes a lot of frustration and anger from the community as well, right? So Polyhedra, they reward users for completing tasks on 𝗀𝘃 more than holding NFTs, right? To be honest. So this is a thing that you want to take note on airdrop, right? When there's a 𝗀𝘃 task, when there's a track task or layer 3 task, that's where you want to start paying attention on all these quests. Okay. So yeah, overall we can see this is the outcome And this is a time where you want to pay more attention on Galaxy tasks. Okay, so you pay attention if there's any tasks related to Galaxy and with the airdrop that you are focusing on that requires you to complete a quest or task, that's when you want to pay attention, right? So yeah, overall, this is a thing that we learn from, a lesson to be learned here. Okay, so yeah, this is the Polyhedra airdrop. Okay, this is a layer 2 for Ethereum. Then last but not least, we can see here, this is of course coming in from layer 0. So I think layer 0 has been around since last year. I think many OGs or early farmers has been farming. They have been farming layer 0 since early last year, right? Early 2023. Till now, we are still getting the confirmation on the airdrop. So what you can see here, the founder have already confirmed. Okay, there will be a token launch, okay, on first half of 2024. So it definitely has to be before June, right? First half. Okay, so version 2 and token will be expected to launch. Okay, and then snapshot might be in April. So it can be very, very soon, it could be next month. Okay, and of course, what we can see here, right? The snapshot in the Telegram is by the founder, if not mistaken. So yeah, overall, we can see he's mentioning what April is a good month. It's like hinting. Okay, he's hinting a drop is most likely to be coming. And then how long should it take between V2 and the full launch of the token? So it's already been said, right? First half of 2024. So it's already expected that things seems to be taking place. And of course, I believe more and more good news will be coming in as well. All right, so I think that's all I have for this week. And I believe there's more updates to be furnished will be next week as well. And once again, guys, thank you for your time.